Now that we know the essential elements that we will be exploring, let's take a look at the high leverage practice. Today we'll be focusing on high leverage practice 14, teach cognitive and metacognitive strategies to support learning and independence as we teach the math essential elements. Cognitive and metacognitive strategies support memory, attention, and self-regulation. The practice of using cognitive and metacognitive strategies also emphasizes the importance of using explicit instruction. Remember when we talked about explicit instruction in the winter? Students must explicitly be taught cognitive and metacognitive strategies and then have them practice until they become routine. So what are cognitive strategies? They are strategies that use our mind to solve a problem or complete a task. They help to produce a structure for learning and support the student as they develop internal procedures. Cognitive strategies, such as mnemonic devices, schema-based instruction, songs, and rhymes, make problem-solving steps explicit to help students apply those strategies when solving a problem. As you can see from my screen, we use the steps of explicit instruction to teach cognitive strategies. Using these steps of explicit instruction, we must activate the student's background knowledge, model the strategy, check for understanding, provide practice opportunities to use the strategy, provide corrective feedback, use cue sheets, and then fade the use of this cue sheets through scaffolding, and then reinforce when used appropriately. When we talk about metacognitive strategies, it is when we start to think about our thinking and monitoring our own performance. Metacognitive strategies promote self-monitoring, self-management, and self-regulation. Using metacognitive strategies with students with significant cognitive disabilities can be challenging, but things like checklists, first-then cards, or visual task cards can often help students with significant cognitive disabilities self-monitor and evaluate their performance. A goal should always be for students with significant cognitive disabilities to self-monitor to become more independent. We are going to watch a short clip from the IRIS Center. As you watch it, consider ways you use metacognitive strategies in your teaching. Once you have finished the video, move down the page to the Reflect and Share. There you will find a link to many where you will explain how you have used metacognitive strategies in your classroom and how you've had to modify it for a digital classroom. Then under Step 2, check out what your colleagues have said on Menti. This will complete Section 1.3 High Leverage Practice 14. Please proceed to 1.4 Cognitive Strategy Instruction using the link at the bottom of the page.